Head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about Browns' loss to the Jets.
It's Randy McKissack, lifelong Browns fan, frequent caller. So last year the Browns missed the playoffs by one game. If you think about it, this could be the game that keeps us out of the playoffs. I think Andrew Berry need to send Kevin Stefanski a serious note. I would fire Joe Woods today, and I would go after Herm Edwards, who was just released by Arizona State, or go after Sean Payton, whatever it takes to get him. And I would hire one of those coaches and make them the assistant head coach for defense, so that if Stefanski continues to underperform with this talented group of players, his replacement will already be on staff. So I love to hear you guys' thoughts. Browns got to stop losing these winnable games. Stefanski, he needs to pay attention to special teams, defense, and offense, and manage the whole program. And I don't think he's doing well. So that's my thoughts. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Jeff, Herm Edwards, I don't see that one. Sean Payton is going to go where he wants to go. I'm
going to tell you right now. Well, I mean, look, Herm Edwards, the man himself, Herm Edwards, is a fantastic guy. But the problem is Herm Edwards is in that difficult spot where he is a professional coach. If you're looking at him as a professional coach, I don't think he's going to be able to command a locker room. If you're looking at him as far as a collegiate coach, I think he's a little too hard and not understanding that, now the players, they're making money and they're really difficult to be coached. Herm Edwards is a fantastic gentleman. You want to bring him in and put him in a front office and put him in a role like player development, that's a whole different ballgame. And as far as Sean Payton, I am sure Sean Payton is probably right now looking at what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys and saying, you want to know what, Jerry Jones, you need a big gun. You've got all the zeros in the world in your checkbook, and go ahead and write it. And again, this is a thing. They're still the Cleveland Browns. Nothing's changed as far as all of a sudden, the allure of going to be a part of the Cleveland Browns is this awe-inspiring allure, especially after a loss yesterday. Not to mention, Sean Payton comes in here. That's not going to help your defense one iota because he has nothing to do with the defensive side of the ball. And as far as anybody looking to move on from Joe Woods, the only person on the defensive side of the ball with any defensive coordinator experience is linebacker coach Jason Tarver, who had a stint with the Raiders as defensive coordinator. Just do yourself a favor. Don't go look it up because it did not go well.
And again, I right now I don't. The communication issues, everything falls under the coach, but that's still on the players.